Believe we're back and gonna get, kicking on some quests. So I'm actually gonna take a look because it's been a while and don't remember what I need to do. And so pretty much this is our way to go. I think there's still some stuff on the map where I can go check things out. Let's take a look-see. No, I actually don't see any quests, so I think the Sebastian one is the only one left. Actually, Hogwarts says there's something, I believe. Which might be the Daedalian keys or something like that. No, it doesn't look like there's anything I see. Okay, so yeah, gonna get hoofing on the Sebastian quest. Shadow of the Estate. Meet him in Feldcroft, which I think is the next town over. Yeah, next town over. There are a couple things I can go do on the way, like this Merlin trial. Trying to get as many of those done and out of the way because I don't like having inventory problems. And at a certain point I'm going to have to start doing the, whatchamacallit. Oh, people are here.
What was that? Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Decalso!
Oh, there we go. Wow. Already getting into the thick of it.
You've one less
but
follower,
where?
Ranrock.
Left off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the ancient magic ones here soon and getting all these done and out of the way so that, I can get all these special inventory rooms so I don't have to worry about constantly getting rid of stuff and
I know a murder trial when I see one.
So, yeah. I think this is breaking things.
Confringo!
Yep, breaking things. Not too hard. In fact, some would say really easy. I think there's like one more left. Might be like hanging off the edge or something like that. Oh, there it is. It's further away.
Confringo! That's that. Settled.
Pretty easy. Oh, not to mention the Merlin trials give me XP. As I've come to realize that levels really matter in this game. And I've been in the 20s like for a while now. Like it's slowing down immensely on levels. Check my map, see if there's anything else on my way to Feldcroft that I would want to do. Yeah, another Merlin trial here and one of those flu things, so I do want to get both of those. Off we go! I don't really care much for the these caves, because I don't really get very much out of them. Nothing I really care for.
Glacius! Defendo! Confringo!
Let me get that mongrel fur. Oh, this is probably going to be one of those guides that flies into the square cubes. That's redundant.
What do you have
into
in
the
store for me
cubes.
this time? Lumos.
Alright, wow, it's up there. Probably gonna get rid of this encampment here too, like put them out. It's Jesus.
An intruder!
Wow, they're far. Jeez. Yeah, the other one's like up on this cliff too.
Lumos.
They follow. Yeah, they are following me. That's good. That one over there isn't too far, so that's nice. That's a big fall. So far, I haven't really taken fall damage yet, but I don't want to chance things.
Merlin himself
There we
would
go.
be proud.
And then there is the encampment right up here.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
Defender.
Maybe I should have snuck up on these guys, but yeah, I'll be fine.
Defender.
Dead.
Potato.
Perfect block.
Why have you not run away?
Bracelet. Confringo. Defender. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I was trying to chain those.
Confringo. Bracelet. Protego. Stupefy.
Perfect block. Oh yeah.
You can defeat me, do you?
I sure do think I can defeat you. You guys are pretty easy.
Defender. Bracelet. Defender.
The combos. Still some goblins around.
Revelio.
Wondering where they are. They might be like stuck in the ground or something like that, maybe. Laceration. That sounds good. Alright. Ooh. There's a codex thing. Or. Yeah, it might be below me. 'Cause I don't even hear that thing dinging. Oh, yep. It's a little mine here.
Revelio.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Lumos.
Quiet, you will regret.
Oh, I backfingered that. Yeah, it's fine.
I will make you pay.
Will you make me pay? Oh. Ooh.
Patricius Totalis.
Try to use this real quick because they don't know where I am.
Revelio.
I don't even think there's any more. Cinnamon bark. It seems that at least one goblin finds the food at this encampment a bit bland and has taken to adding cinnamon bark to their stew to liven it up. So it's just just cinnamon. All right. This cool little like mining or encampment or whatever it is. those are useful too, because like free experience, and I think you need them for
Could it
some of
be?
Albie's stuff.
A Merlin trial.
Indeed.
Confringo!
How nice of you. Let's get this over with.
Protego!
Stop it!
Flipendo! Glacius! Defendo!
I won't rest.
Not too hard at all. Spider Fang. I have no idea what this could be. Oh, I think it's another one of the bug ones. So it's 1, 2. I'm hoping these are just the ones to break. If they're the ones to break, then I don't even need to do too much.
Confringo!
Yes, sir. There's one up here too. That's a hidden one. This fog does not help me at all. Let's grab this flu thing real quick. Continue our search
Mysterious
for like
and a
the
bit
next two
unsettling.
boulders.
What to do? Confringo!
I think that's one left. And fairy.
Flipendo! Defendo! Glacius!
Juggle is good. Alright.
Confringo!
Ah, that's Moonstone. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's always the last one that stumps me. I think I just found it. No. There's a lamp.
Revelio!
Worth a try, right? Okay, fog is clearing up, so hopefully I can find this stuff. Might jump up on my broomstick so I can get a better view, maybe. Bit of a aerial view. It's a flu thing that I just saw. Ah, there it is. Wow. That was a snake, I would have been bit.
Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Tea. Let's grab these balloons. And I missed that. Flying in this game is so squirrely.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mum...
Alright. Again, taking a look at what is nearby to grab. There's a lot of Merlin trials already here that I might do, but I'll do this quest first. Go over to Feldcroft.
Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
grab that good old, whatchamacall, flu fast travel.
Revelio.
It's not like going to a new town and, you know, ransacking all their treasures that I see.
If something threatens me,
Codex. The Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore the water to this region. This is, what's-his-face with the ancient magic.
Hogwarts can disarm a dark wizard.
Okay. I believe this is chest over here, and it's one handle. I'm not a fan of the look. There's a training dummy here.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Good to know. Ooh. Chest. Loot for the loot goblin.
What do we have here?
I can't
A
get
demiguise.
that makes me sad. Oh, it's in there too. I can't even grab that. That makes me sad. I kind of need one of those. So I'll make note that there's a demiguise in Feldcroft behind a level 2 locked door. I don't even think I can get level 2 yet.
You made it.
Alright, talk to you, dude.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
When are you going to teach me some more super strong spells, dude?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Alrighty. Let's say hi.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Ooh, I have to talk
That
to these
boy
people.
will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
That's so defeatism, man. Keep trying.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Yeah, dude, you sound like... what is it? Like you're giving up. No.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
What is
I hope
the
you'll
harm that he
remember
can
what
do?
I've said. Good day.
Alright, time to chat with the cursed victim.
I'm sorry
Sounds
about
like-
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Let me put you out of your misery. Nah.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Yeah, he's made up his mind. And who am I to dissuade him?
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Ooh. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better. Sebastian. It sounds like the goblins do ancient magic, a weird form of it. I might be able to do something. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Alrighty.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Devil's
I know
advocate.
he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Watch the ancient magic
are
flare up.
capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Quit
All the
talking
debris
about
you'll
it.
see
Show me.
is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I think I passed by there earlier. Might have already
Up
taken
there,
everyone out there.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I wonder if they did like a Cruciatus curse. One of the unforgivables.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo! Flipendo!
Coming back this way.
Hey, we pair well, my guy. We pair very well.
Let's get this over.
Close.
I won't rest.
Confringo! Confringo!
No, thank you.
Get away with that.
Protego!
You've made your last mistake. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Levioso!
Over here.
Confringo! Defendo! Protego!
I thought that was a perfect block. That was. Oop.
One less human to worry about.
Ah,
Coming back this way.
oh, there's a lot of these.
Why don't you come up here?
Oh, little moon calf.
Oh, howdy.
Far from home.
Ow.
eh?
That actually really hurt.
They're the best.
Ooh, I'm getting low on Wiggenweld. Working on that.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn
Yeah.
you.
It's fine. Got rid of them.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully
Yeah.
violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
We shall.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Ooh, mining.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a
Indubitably.
fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Not finding anything else, really. Chests, so. Hey, wicked melt. I'm getting low, so. That's nice. I think the boiler's next here.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was
Revelio.
Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
It might be
worth
what's his
taking
face.
A closer look at the house itself.
One of the ancient magic people might have been one of them. I don't think it was Rockham's house, but might have been one of the others.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This might be
Revelio.
Rockham's place then. Oh no. It's what's her face? The kid. It might be her. The one that wanted to help her dad by making him forget things or like take away his pain or something like that.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
I think it is her.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
When you said it like that.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
Indeed.
out.
Revelio.
Ominous
Why bother
fog.
blocking a stairwell?
There might be
Ow.
something here
Oh.
worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
Confringo.
out. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Devil snares annoying. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them, as it would get rid of them, as it would be to rid of them of their
A
torments.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my
Lumos.
breath.
They're very chipper. Alright, Undercroft. Where we will find Lara Croft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Is that a finishing cupboard?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Indeed.
Anything helpful in the note?
Not really, no.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Sounds good. Ooh, new chest.
Revelio.
Now what to do? What to do? I know what to do. I should save. Alright, and take a look at quests and see if there's anything to do. I could see if I can turn some of the ones I've gotten. Take a look at the collection. I don't really care about collections, that's info. Pretty sure people wouldn't want to sit and hear me spout off about that. Highland Explorer garb. Oh, these gloves look cool. And finally, talents. I have 3 points to do whatever with. So, Thunder Brew, Focus Potion, Noxious. I'm good on those. I'm good on that. Yeah, there's not a lot that I really like with the room requirement stuff. I might grab this. The ability to detect me is reduced. Might do it again because I wonder if it stacks. But I'll hold off right now and take a look at the rest. Take a look at regular spells right now. I would very much like the transformation spell just so I could get this. Yeah, let's grab the Defendo. I will grab the basic cast because that is useful. I enjoy the music in this game. It's peaceful. Have I picked up anything better than what I currently have? Nope. Ooh. Yeah, I'll switch up. And I got a new quest now. The High Keep. Mr. Moon will teach me more advanced form of Olomar once I find all the demiguise statues. I should search Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and any hamlets for these statues. I can only collect the moons from the statues at night. Requirements are Wingardium Leviosa. Astronomy class. Professor Shah's class at the top of the astronomy tower upstairs from the entrance to the room requirement. I should head there now. Attend astronomy class. I'd rather do the man behind the moons.